Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. When I first saw the Xbox 360, I was pretty impressed. I'm like, wow, these games are solid. I mean, they looked amazing, and still do, really. But I was a little baffled when I saw that they were selling content from within the game. Like, you could buy your character a yellow robe, and it would cost you real money. I'm like, why would you spend real money on something virtual that really doesn't do anything for you? This DLC or downloadable content. What's the point of downloadable content from within the game? Do you guys spend real money on virtual objects? I'm curious. Whether it's for a game or something else. I have done it before. I have. Empire Avenue, I did, because it allowed me to better engage with the community on Empire Avenue, and it was absolutely well worth the money for what it did for me at the time. And that, I guess, was kind of a virtual object. I wonder, though, if the downloadable content, is really something that people want. Really, why do you hate DLC, Danny Harrington? Why? On WoW, when I used to play, I bought gold off a website and it was delivered to my character in-game. A few times, but I don't anymore. I rarely see the advantage. Farmville, there's I guess the poster child for that kind of virtual. Well, we're not necessarily talking about, in this case, the value of the additional content. It's not the content that you're buying. It's the additional content, like extra maps or a bonus pack. It's kind of getting pricey, and it adds up. And I think there's a boon in downloadable content for people who are creating that information. If it's not, going overboard with it. But where do you draw the line? What's valuable to me may not be valuable to you. In-app purchases, kind of. Things that you don't really need. So, for instance, I've been playing the game Draw Something for the past few days, and I recognize I need more colors, or I, need to get rid of some letters so I can try to guess this word properly. And in order to do that, I need to spend the virtual currency. I can get more virtual currency by spending more money. I'm not going to do that. They're making $100,000 a day with that Draw Something application from OMG Pop. $100,000 a day. It's insane how much money they're making from this virtual currency with real money. Downloadable content, additions to your games, additions to your whatever it is that you have in front of you that allows you to download more and pay more money to get it. I've done it before. I will probably do it again in the future. To me, though, it's got to be valuable. To me, it just has to be. Either I have to love something so much, I'm going to spend as much money as I possibly can on it, or it has to give me some amount of value in return. And unfortunately, a lot of that stuff to me is just not valuable to me. But value, much like good, better, and best, seems to be relative. So what do you guys think about downloadable content? We've got a guest blogger who submitted a post we were more than happy to publish on LockerGnome.com. DLC, downloadable content. Is it a blessing or a curse? Take a look. The article is linked in this video's description.